Hello guys, welcome to Forex Trading Strategy. So happy new month, and you guys should stay safe out there. So we are going to start our today's video. So I'll be teaching you guys the right time to enter your trade, the right time to enter for your trade. Okay, so I've been doing this like training for a while, like 2 or 3 days now. So you can see some videos on my channel right here, so you can go and watch it, how to understand market trend, best approach to determine support and resistance, understanding candle pattern and formation, and all of that. Okay, so today I'll be teaching you the right time to place your trade. Okay, so if you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can stay notified and you don't miss out any of our video. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and check our MetaTrader 5 now. So when is the right time to place your trade? So if you have been watching my video and been following up with the steps, I'm teaching you how to understand the market trend, how to know the pattern, how to know support and resistance, and all of that. So if you've been watching that, you will realize that it is pretty easy to know the market trend, to know the support and resistance, and to know some basic candle formation. Okay, so right here our crash has been on a massive uptrend. Now I don't have to check all the time frame like I taught you in the video. So I have my own time frame right here that will tell me what is happening in all the time frame. So, and we know the best movement for the crash, the best time to trade is when it's going on an uptrend. So this is going to be a massive uptrend. So if anybody is trading the crash at this moment and is buying the crash, that is very huge mistake right now, because this is a serious uptrend. Okay, so now I will try and check for the resistance level in other bigger time frame. So if I see anyone, I will know how long I can stay in the market. So I'll be checking the 15 minutes. Okay, so in checking the 15 minutes, I need to take this off. Okay, so the resistance level I'm seeing is very fast, so I won't be able to consider that much. Okay, so you can see in 30 minutes we have some kind of resistance around this line. You see some kind of resistance along this line. So if it should break this resistance level to this level right here, okay, sorry, on that line. So at first we have some resistance level along this area. Okay, so if it should break that resistance level, then it is either heading for this tip right here or this highest tip here. So these are the resistance in 30 minutes. So at first we are kind of at some resistance level at this level. So if you've been in the trade for around this side here, if you've been in the trade around this side, so you stayed in the trade from here to here, that is each candle is 30 minutes. That is about 1 hour movement. Okay, that's about 1 hour movement or thereabout. So once you get to this support level or resistance level right here, you try to avoid the long trade. You try to avoid it a bit so that you won't get caught in any crash or something like that. So if it should break this resistance level right here, then we are heading for the top. If it should break the resistance level, we are heading for the top. Although it won't just keep on going straight, for like you can check this trend right here. So this is some right trend. You can see we have a whole 30 minutes candle that is a crash. So we have some uptrend. This is how it will keep on going. Don't expect a smooth trade successfully till that point. It is not done that way. It doesn't work that way. So if I'm to place my trade right now, this market is at a resistance level. So I won't be entering it for now. So I'll have to wait for some time. I'll wait for it to break this level. If it breaks this level, okay, fine, then I can enter it. Okay, so you check your resistance level in 1 hour time frame also. So you can see in 1 hour time frame, this is a kind of a resistance level right here, but there's still time because each candle takes 1 hour to form. So you can still take like 15 to 20 minutes trade right here. So if it breaks this resistance this level right here, then it is going to the up one. So if you see this kind of trend like this, you can see this is a very massive uptrend. Very massive uptrend. You can see from here till here is very massive uptrend. I even went in and made some trade out of it. You can see the arrow that shows here. I traded it at some point. Okay, so if we are waiting for here, you can see it's at the tip of a candle here. This level is a kind of a small resistance level right here. So if you wait for it to break it, like for example, if it breaks the level and gets here, then it is sure that the market is going right to this point. It is very sure. So at that point, you can enter and stay there for a very long time. So I've seen my my dashboard is telling me that I have so much of uptrend, so I don't have to check them in bigger time frame. The only thing I'm checking for in the bigger time frame is the resistance and support level. So I'm very particular about the resistance level here, okay, because this is crash. So I've seen it that okay, this is the resistance level right here. So I'll just wait for it. If it breaks it, then I will enter for a very long trade. You can see trade of 15 minutes, 30 minutes. So you must be very careful of the trend of the resistance level or the support level. So okay, if you are going to ask me that, okay, if I want to place trade right now, how long am I going to stay in the trade? Okay, and we are observing the chart in 1 hour time frame. So I have to move down to 15 minutes and see. Let me see the latest development in 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes is still uptrend, very serious uptrend. Okay, let me go to 5 minutes and see. Okay, 1 minute will be a very crazy one. So I'll just go to 5 minutes. Let me check 15 again. Okay, so if I'm going to trade it now, I'm going to enter for 5 minutes. You can see here I took a 5 minutes candle here. Okay, so there's a small crash now, like 5 minutes candle, like equivalent to this 5 minutes candle. Okay, so you keep on having those crashes, then it keep going again. So if I want to enter now, just enter for 5 minutes. So how do I know that it is 5 minutes already? It's either you wait for a candle to complete or you use your candle timer. Once you use your candle timer, you understand it perfectly. Okay, so that being said, now let's check our boom, because we've been checking our crash, so we need to check our boom. So the boom right here, the dashboard is telling us that the 15 minutes is on downtrend, 1 hour is on downtrend, daily the daily is on downtrend. So we'll be having more of, okay, the 2 is average, but we're having more of downtrend. But you have to wait for a clear indication before you enter the market. Okay, so if you are going to check for the support level now, let's 30 minutes is on downtrend, it's on uptrend. Okay, so it's only 5 minutes on downtrend, so you can avoid this market. This market is not stable, and you can see from here to here it's forming the zigzag pattern. So it's waiting for a breakout. Okay, so you can see there's no clear trend here. From here to here, there's no clear trend forming the zigzag pattern, so it's waiting for a breakout. And you can see even our dashboard is not even. You can see there's more of uptrend. So if this thing is going to break out right now, it's facing, okay, you can see more uptrend. If this thing is going to break out right now and it's facing uptrend, it will be going up for a very long time, and you don't want to get caught in it that way. Okay, so you wait for the right time. Once you do your analysis and see that it's not favorable, you don't guess in trading. You don't trade impulsively that okay, you think that the way this thing is going, I think it's going to go up. You don't think, you analyze what you see and you follow the technical analysis that you analyze it. You don't think, you don't guess. Okay, so you don't have to be in the trade every time. So right now, if I'm going to trade, if you are going to ask me that, okay, can you trade the boom right now? If you are going to trade, what will you take? Okay, so far I'm not trading the spike and I want to trade the downtrend. So and the only downtrend we have is 15 minutes and 30 minutes. You see, so it's either I'll stay away from this market, or if I'm going at all, I'll be going for like 2 minutes trade. You can see this is the 15 minutes. It's coming down. So this is the last time it went up. So this is like a support level right here. So if I'm entering it, I won't stay there for long. I'll just stay there for like 3 or 4 minutes, because when it gets to this level, that's the last support level. There might be a spike again at this level, and if there's a spike, then it will show that the 15 minutes also is on uptrend and everything start going up like that, and you must avoid that by all means at all cost. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. This is how you analyze and place your trade safely. Okay, so thank you and bye for now. We'll meet in the next